Hello friends, I am Farhan from HLTF Tech and today I am going to tell you how you can add a new server to your existing domain on-premise environment. Okay, so I am creating an environment for SharePoint in which I already have a domain controller. I can show you here. This is my domain controller, and in this domain controller I have a domain that is let me show you. The domain is hltf.tech. This is my domain, and in this domain I want to join new servers that will become the servers of SharePoint. For that purpose I have created a new server that is SP19 app. Later I will configure SharePoint application role on it. First of all, what I want to do, I want to join this server to the domain of to this domain. Okay, so this is my new server. The settings which you have to do in order to add, join your server to your domain, I am going to tell you one by one. First of all, you have to change the adjust date and time. The date is the date and time is exactly matching with my exact time of the region, so I will leave it default. Alternatively, if it's not matching, you can change it. Okay, now I am going to set the time zone. The time zone is UTC plus 5, and then I'm going to change the regional settings where I will change the location to my current location or wherever your server is placed. Okay, so after doing that I will go to the IP scheme network, and here I am going to change the IP of the server. I'm going to disable this IPv6 as I am not using this IP scheme. I am using this one. So I will go into the properties, and here it is essential that whenever are creating your server on-premise environment, you must assign some specific IP address so that it may have some unique identity. Okay, so here I am going to specify the static IP, the subnet mask, the default gateway, and the domain controller which it will use. So this will be the IP of this server, this will be the gateway, and this will be the domain controller of this, in other words the domain naming server of this server. Okay, so after closing that I can double verify whether my domain controller is now reachable or not. Wonderful, it's reachable now. So now it's ready for joining the domain of my on-premise environment. So what I will do now, I will go into the PC properties, and here I will change these settings, and here to run I will select this option, and I am going to change the computer name to SP19 app. Okay, this will be the computer name of my server. In other words, it would be recognized as on my domain as this on by this name. Okay, so my domain, I will type my domain here. My domain is hltf.tech, and I'm going to select it. OK. On selecting OK, it will communicate with my domain, and it will ask for my admin ID password. My admin ID is hltf.htf tech admin, Here is the password of that admin ID, and after communication it will tell me that you have successfully joined the hltf.tech domain. So after that it will require a reboot, after which you can log into your server using your domain credentials. For this you have to mention the domain along with the username password. Okay, so here I am going to restart now. After that the domain will be joined. I thank you all for watching this video. Take care and please subscribe my channel for keeping yourself updated with my latest videos. I thank you all. Goodbye.